What's happening, my beautiful people? Welcome to yet another review of some really nice fragrances. If it's your first time here, thank you for stopping by. Make sure that you click the subscribe button down below, the red subscribe button, and subscribe to my channel. Helps me out. And like the video if you actually like it. Send comments if you want to. I'll try to respond as soon as I can. And today we're going to be talking about 4 different fragrances. Spice Bomb Extreme, Cremo's Black and Spice Vanilla, and Ellis White Winter, as well as the One. So EDP. So if you like this, make sure you subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. I'm new to this, so don't be too severe. But I like doing this. I like giving you guys some hints. Again, I'm trying to do it for the newbies so that you can get a feel for you know, some fragrances to get that are not too expensive, and some fragrances to get that maybe are a little pricier but are really worth it. So again, enjoy this video and I will talk to you later. Take care. Welcome, guys. So it's Friday and I've been feeling a little bit under the weather, but no big deal. I don't have COVID, so that's a great thing. But let's toast to that. So today I've got 4 colognes for you, and I'm hoping that you guys like them. There's some that are expensive, and then there's other ones that are really cheap. I go for the cheap. I always go for the cheap because I don't make $1,000 a day. When I can afford it, I will get the expensive ones, but that's very, very rare and far between. So today I'm going to talk about 4 fragrances that I think you will really, really like. 2 of them you'll really like for the price, and 2 of them are a little bit more pricier, but they still smell good. The first one I have is Spice Bomb Extreme by Viktor and Rolf. It smells delicious. Oh, God, it's so good. It's got vanilla, tobacco, black pepper, and lavender. And it is a beast when it comes to longevity. Projection is really, really good. Strong sillage. It's around $100 plus. But you probably can find this a little bit cheaper if you really search on the websites. But man, oh God, that smells so good. It really does. I want to get the Spice Bomb Extreme infrared, which is supposed to be really good as well. I've smelled it and I like it a lot. But this one is delicious. It really, really is good. Now, if you cannot afford, because a lot of us can't, if you cannot afford $100+ to get this Spice Bomb Extreme, boop, there it is. One that you can get that I got today, and holy crap does this smell like really, really close, is Cremo. Now Cremo is a line that makes aftershave lotion, they make shaving cream, they make lotions, but they also make colognes. And I picked this one up today, and it is called Cremo Spice and Black Vanilla. And the juice is really nice. It's like a pinkish juice. It's very, very pretty. The atomizer is really nice. And it is, while not exactly the same as Spice Bomb Extreme, it's close. It is very close. You get cardamom, you get cashmere wood, you get bourbon vanilla. And the longevity is moderate. The sillage is moderate as well. But man, does it smell good. I mean, for the price, you know how much I paid for this? I paid $19.99 for this at Walmart. And it is really, really good. Surprisingly good. They have a few other ones that I'm gonna try. I'm looking forward to trying them. But this is the first one I've tried of Cremo. There's a couple of the guys online that talk about this one. I mean, they talk about Cremo. And I'm really surprised at how good it is. It does smell a lot like Spice Bomb Extreme. Not as, I don't know how to say it, strong or vibrant as Spice Bomb Extreme. But if you want to get close, for $20 versus 100 plus, get this. This is a no-brainer. This is really, really good. I mean, I'll spray it again. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Now, another one that I picked up that is, again, on the line of vanilla, because this whole thing is about vanilla, is, hold on, give me a shot. And I picked this up a couple of days ago, and it's the weirdest bottle ever. I mean, what does this remind you of? This is kind of like, is it the Wii or one of those games back in the day where you pa 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 pa, and that was what you would play? That's what this reminds me of. But it's called PRScents Winter 360 or PRScents 360 Winter, and it's about $20, $19.99. You can get this at Burlington. You can get this in Marshall's, and it's got a very vanilla scent to it, lime, orange blossom as well. It lasts for a pretty long time. It really does. Its sillage is good, and its longevity is good. It's got a nice atomizer. And that, I mean, for $20, let me tell you, you cannot go wrong with this. This is so good that I really like it. The other one that I have as well is their PRScents 360 Red, because they have a PRScents 360 line, and their 360 Red is really, really nice. It's their 360 Red is very, very similar to Acqua di Gio, more for the summer and the spring. This one, you can wear it in the winter. All the ones I'm talking about are more for winter night kind of applications. But this one is really nice, and it lasts so long. So that's PRScents 360 White. And then the last one that I'm going to talk about is one that I talked about before. It is Dolce & Gabbana The One. Except this is Dolce & Gabbana The One EDP. The one that I talked about before, which if you followed the review, was Dolce & Gabbana The One EDT, or the toilette. And I took it back because I was not impressed whatsoever. And luckily, they took it back and they gave me a refund for it because I was not impressed. And people online talk about this all the time, how great it is and how much it's, how great it smells and everything else. And you need to get this top 10, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, the scent is delicious. It is, again, orange blossom, grapefruit, tobacco, and it is really, really nice. The problem is, for me, and this is just my personal opinion, if you love this one, I'm sorry, but for me, the difference between the EDT and the EDP is not that big of a difference. Would I spend the money for this again if I knew what I was getting? Probably not, because it doesn't last that long. The scent goes away fairly quickly. It doesn't, I don't know what it is about this one. And I remember this when I used to be in my early 20s. And I remember Dolce & Gabbana The One, and I loved it. But now I smell it, and it smells beautiful, but it doesn't stay on your skin very long. I have tried Ambroxan. I have tried Molecule 1 wearing this as well, and it will not make it last that long. It gives you probably an hour to two, at least me, my opinion. It gives me an hour to two, and that's it. That's all I get. But is it a nice smelling scent? Absolutely. Will it last you a long time? No. But you go for what you can. I got a tester of this. I did not spend full price for this. Full price for this is probably $70 and above. I got a tester for about 40. And what is a tester? Testers are, you just go online, you search for Deutsche Gabbana the One tester. And what you'll get is a white box with this in it. It's not, this is the tester. Look, and I've sprayed a few, so it comes full, but you get it cheaper, and it's what they send to the companies like Belk, Macy's, JCPenney's, Sephora, and it's just half of the time you don't get the cap. You won't get the full, the box, but you'll get it, like I said, in a white box. But it's the same thing, and you spend $30, $40 less than what you would normally. So go online, search for whatever you want, and put tester, and you should find stuff regarding that. Which is my favorite out of all of these? I would have to say my favorite is Spice Bomb Extreme. Second favorite is Cremo. Third favorite is Ellis 360 White. And then my fourth favorite would be the One. So, go with that, take that as you will. Not knocking anything, my opinion, but enjoy, find them. Most of these I would say are male. That's my dog. George, stop. Most of these are male, more from male. I would say if anything was more, is a little bit more male, female, it would be this one. So just enjoy. I will give you a full lineup of something else in a few days.